Stonehenge stands on the Salisbury Plain in England. This ancient monument has fascinated historians, archaeologists, and tourists alike for centuries. Its massive stones, arranged in a circular formation, have sparked countless debates and theories about their origin and purpose. It is a circle of giant stones, each weighing several tons. The sheer size and weight of these stones make it a marvel of prehistoric engineering. How did ancient people, with their limited technology, manage to transport and erect these colossal stones? These stones are thousands of years old, weathered by time and the elements. They stand as silent witnesses to a bygone era, their surfaces etched with the marks of history. The passage of time has only deepened the mystery surrounding Stonehenge. People have always wondered about Stonehenge. Why was it built? What was its purpose? Was it a place of worship, a burial ground, or perhaps an ancient astronomical observatory? The questions are endless and the answers remain elusive. No one knows for sure. Theories abound, but definitive evidence is scarce. The enigmatic atmosphere of Stonehenge, especially during sunrise or sunset, only adds to its allure and mystique. Many theories try to explain Stonehenge. Some suggest it was a ceremonial site, while others believe it was a place of healing. Archaeologists continue to uncover new clues, but the full story of Stonehenge remains just out of reach. Some think it was a religious site, a place where ancient druids performed rituals and ceremonies. The alignment of the stones with the solstices suggests a deep connection to the cycles of nature. Others believe it was used to study the stars. The precise alignment of the stones with celestial events indicates that Stonehenge may have served as an ancient astronomical observatory, helping its builders track the movements of the sun, moon, and stars. Stonehenge is a mystery. It reminds us of the power of the past, the ingenuity of our ancestors, and the enduring allure of the unknown. As we continue to study and explore this prehistoric puzzle, we are reminded of the timeless quest for knowledge and understanding. Some people believe Stonehenge was an observatory. They argue the stones align with the sun and moon. These alignments occur at specific times of the year. The summer solstice, sunrise, for example. The stones might have been used to track these celestial events. This knowledge would have been valuable to ancient people. They could have used it to plant crops or hold ceremonies. However, there is no definitive proof. Stonehenge could have been a religious site. Its circular shape might have had special meaning. Circles often symbolize wholeness or unity in many cultures. The act of building Stonehenge was likely a communal effort. This suggests a shared belief system and rituals. People may have gathered at Stonehenge to worship. They may have performed ceremonies related to the seasons or their ancestors. The true nature of these rituals, if they existed, remains unknown. Stonehenge is surrounded by ancient burial mounds. This has led some to believe it was a burial ground. Human remains have been found at the site. This supports the theory the construction of such a massive monument could have been a way to honor the dead. It may have served as a final resting place for important people. However, the exact relationship between the burials and Stonehenge is unclear. Section 5, Seeking Solace, Stonehenge as a healing center. Some theories suggest Stonehenge was a healing center. The stones might have had healing properties. People may have traveled long distances to be near the stones. They hoped to be cured of illnesses. The site's connection to the heavens and the earth could have been seen as powerful. This belief is found in many ancient cultures. However, there is no direct evidence to support this claim. Section 6. Honoring the past, a monument to ancestors. Stonehenge could have been a monument to ancestors. The stones might represent important figures from the past. The site's location on a prominent plain may have been intentional. It would have made the monument visible for miles around. This theory aligns with the importance of ancestry in many cultures. It suggests a desire to remember and honor those who came before. Section 7, Marking Time's Passage. Stonehenge as a prehistoric calendar. The alignment of the stones at Stonehenge with celestial events is striking. The massive stones are positioned in such a way that they align perfectly with the movements of the sun and the moon. This precise alignment has fascinated historians and archaeologists for centuries. This has led some to believe it was used as a calendar. The shadows cast by the stones at different times of the year could have served as a primitive but highly effective way to track the passage of time. By tracking the movements of the sun and moon, people could have marked the changing seasons. The solstices, in particular, would have been significant events, signaling the longest and shortest days of the year. These celestial markers would have been essential for planning agricultural activities. This knowledge was crucial for agriculture. Knowing when to plant and harvest crops could mean the difference between a bountiful harvest and a failed one. The ability to predict seasonal changes would have given ancient farmers a significant advantage. It also helped them plan for important events. Festivals, rituals, and other communal activities could be scheduled around these celestial events, fostering a sense of community and shared purpose. However, the complexity of the alignment suggests a deeper understanding of astronomy than previously thought. The people who built Stonehenge were not just simple farmers, they were skilled astronomers and engineers. Their ability to predict celestial events with such accuracy indicates a sophisticated knowledge of the heavens, one that rivals our own understanding today. Section 8, a hub of humanity. Stonehenge as a gathering place. Stonehenge's imposing size and location suggest it was a gathering place. People may have traveled from far and wide to meet there. They could have shared news, traded goods, or participated in ceremonies. The site's open design would have accommodated large groups of people. This theory highlights the social aspect of Stonehenge and its importance as a community hub. Section 9, Enduring Enigma, the mysteries remain. Stonehenge is an enigma. This ancient monument, standing tall on the Salisbury Plain in England, has puzzled historians, archaeologists, and visitors alike for centuries. Its massive stones, some weighing up to 25 tons, were transported from distant locations, raising questions about the methods and motivations of its builders. It has fascinated people for centuries. Every year, millions of tourists flock to this iconic site, eager to witness its grandeur and perhaps to feel a connection to the distant past. The allure of Stonehenge lies not just in its physical presence, but in the mysteries that surround it. We may never know its true purpose. Was it an observatory, a religious site, a burial ground, or something else entirely? Theories abound, each more intriguing than the last. Some suggest it was used to track celestial events, aligning perfectly with the solstices and equinoxes. Others believe it was a sacred site for ancient rituals and ceremonies, a place where people gathered to honor their gods and ancestors. Each theory has its own merits. Archaeologists have uncovered evidence of burials, leading some to propose that Stonehenge was a prehistoric cemetery. Meanwhile, the alignment of the stones with astronomical events supports the idea of an ancient observatory. The debate continues, with new discoveries adding layers of complexity to our understanding. The mystery is part of what makes Stonehenge so compelling. The fog that often shrouds the stones adds to its enigmatic aura, creating an atmosphere of timelessness and wonder. It's a place where the past feels palpably close, yet tantalizingly out of reach. It reminds us of the ingenuity and creativity of our ancestors. The construction of Stonehenge, with its precise engineering and alignment, speaks to a sophisticated understanding of mathematics and astronomy. The carvings on the stones, though weathered by time, hint at the cultural and artistic expressions of the people who built it. It also reminds us of how much we still have to learn about the past. Despite centuries of study, Stonehenge continues to hold secrets. Modern technology, from ground-penetrating radar to 3D modeling, is helping researchers uncover new insights, but many questions remain unanswered. Stonehenge stands as a testament to the enduring power of ancient mysteries. It captivates our imagination, inviting us to ponder the lives and beliefs of those who came before us. As we gaze upon its weathered stones, we are reminded of the timeless human quest for knowledge and understanding, a journey that continues to this day.